everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to the Joy of Creation Reborn. Now, I have had the worst time trying to get this video to you. Let me explain how bad this morning has gone. I got up at 5 a.m. this morning because I wanted to record this video and get it for 8 a.m. and I was gonna do it and I was gonna beat it and everything was gonna be fine and everything was going fine. I was learning the map. I was learning everything about Chica, I was learning how to beat her, and it got pretty easy, and I actually memorized every location of the page. And I did this because if you beat all of the animatronics, you get a special secret bonus that I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. But at the end of the bonus, it just closes the game. And that may not seem like a bad thing, but a little behind the scenes on Let's Plays, if you're recording and I'm not recording in windowed mode, I'm just hooking into the game directly, if it closes without me stopping recording, there's like a 50-50 shot of it just corrupting the file. So I'd been recording for 2 hours, and that chance of corruption goes up the longer you've been recording, so I lost it. And I could recover it, but it usually cuts off the last like 10% of the video, which was the bonus. So then I went to do it again and I was trying to play Chica again and I thought I was losing my mind because I was wandering the woods and there's no pages. Because once you beat it, the pages are gone and you have to reset the game to do it again. So I am so sorry that this video is so incredibly late, that things have been off schedule because I've also been working on my own. Matt hasn't been able to edit for me for like 3 weeks, so I've been doing everything with the trips and the other projects that we've been working on, so I have been buried under work, which is why I got up at 5 a.m. because I had to work late last night and I didn't have time to record, and then I gotta get up early and I was gonna be totally on schedule and everything was gonna be fine, but everything that could go wrong has gone wrong! But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this bonus, and then I'm going to reset everything and beat Chica again so that you guys can see the proper way to do it. And it's relatively simple, so hi guys! Buddies! Oh, I love you guys so much. You've been so good to me and all that jazz. Oh, I just want to relax with you guys, but I know that I can't. Uh-oh. Well, welcome to the real party, everybody. Thanks for being here. And if you look to your right, you'll see a door that leads to nightmares. So, this is the special bonus, and you go into this weird hellscape that kind of looks like the bottom of Subnautica in that lava cavern where supposedly the Sea Emperor is gonna be, or the Sea Dragon, or I'm not 100% sure which giant monstrosity is gonna be there, but it's gonna be big and it's gonna be evil, just like the area in here. And if I recall... Ah, fuck you! Okay, got him. Alright, it's cool. I got my defense up just in time. Everything's fun and fantastic and free. And if you go over here, you'll notice, boink! Oh, it's still in hell. Still a perpetual landscape of hell. Oh, man. I tell you, if this crashes again, I'm recording in windowed mode. I'm very much meticulously making sure that I'm recording in the proper way, that this is gonna work 100%. Because, man, it has been a morning of hell, and I've got so much more work that I need to do, but you guys come first. Hey, what's that behind you? I've got such an incredibly long day ahead of me, but I'm just, you know, I'm not begrudging doing Let's Plays, like, I'm not saying that, but for some reason, you'll occasionally, in everything you do, no matter what, art, school, and, like, jobs, whatever, you'll have one of those days where everything that is bullshit in the world will culminate. All your arch nemesis will get in one room. Oh yeah, I forgot. All your arch nemesis will get in your one room like this. Hi, Foxy! Phantom Foxy, digital weirdo Foxy, some kind of Foxy derivative that I don't know about. And they will just destroy your existence. Where am I going? Oh, hello. My flashlight doesn't seem to work. I don't know why I even have it out. Hello! Hi! I think this is... Oh. And there you go. Game just closes on you like that. It's cool, right? Okay. So that was the special secret, and now the developer is going to be working on the game in full. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the game back up, and then I'm going to show you guys everything on beating Chica. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to erase my progress, which is always a fun thing to do. Boink! Yep, boink, boink. What do I? Oh. I can erase them selectively! Oh, thank you! Oh, I didn't know I could do that! Oh, I can just play Chica again! Oh, I don't have to do them all. I wasn't gonna do them all anyway, but now it actually looks like I don't have to do them all. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so with Chica, everything does not randomly go different places. So all the pages are in the same place, at least I hope so, unless it changes again, I have no idea, but the pattern is relatively simple because it involves a lot of staying on the path, except for the very beginning, and then the very end, and some point in the middle. But for the most part, everything that you need is generally in a similar area to where you spawn in at. Now, I didn't spawn where I usually spawn, so I gotta orient myself. I think there's probably a page. Where am I? Ah, damn it, of course I'm getting turned around. I wouldn't be able to show you guys exactly what to do. Uh-oh. Alright, let me just die to spawn. Hello! Ah, my face! Got pecked to pieces. Alright, okay, here we go. This is usually the typical spawn that you'll get in like the most often. So you get this one first, which has like some Japanese writing. And you can run, like, that was a misconception from me. You can run literally all you want. And she won't mind. All you gotta do is make sure you look at her every once in a while to appease her ego. And then everything will be hunky-dory after that. No, I got turned around again. Where the hell is the second one? God damn it. I'm a bad guide! Oh, man. Fuck this. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got it. Alright. Sorry about that. I just keep getting turned around. Just grab it! Grab it! What the fuck? Grab it! Fuck you! What the fuck was that? Why is this game dicking with me? Why am this game dick with me? Okay, you get that one, you get the Doji Doge. You get the Doji Doge over there. Keep looking at her, you get this one over there, and bam, you've got 4 right off the bat. Now you just, from here on out, you can just kind of follow the path, going round and round until you find everything you need, and most of them are either on this path that you're on, or they're very quickly offshoots of the path. So, coming up here, we're gonna reach a light that's another landmark that you can use. The only light that's actually adjacent to the fence is actually kind of pointing towards the next page that you need. So, as long as you don't get turned around here, if you go perpendicularly out, not quite to the path, but if you go perpendicular out from there, oh shit. Ah, there it is, there it is, sorry. Got a little turnaround. You grab this one, you can get that, and then you need to get back on the path. You can scoot ahead a little bit, you don't have to go right back to the light. Go back to the light if you need orientation, because it can lose you. And then the next one's right on this tree over here, and then you just follow the path continually, you'll get to the page that's on the fence. And then you'll be in the general area for everything else. Now, the misconception that I had is every time I loaded up the game, I kept getting these pages on the lampposts, and those pages on the lampposts, there's only like 3 of them, or maybe even 2 of them. So, when I loaded up the game, I didn't know exactly where I was, so I thought there were like 5 on the lamppost, but that's not true. Here's the one on the fence here. This is the only one on the fence. There's only one on the fence, there's only 2 or 3 on the lampposts, and it all generally doesn't go anywhere. So, when you round the bend after this one, you'll come to a path. If you go to the right, there's a tree in the middle of the thing here, and there's nothing that way. So you know that's a way you don't go. And then if you round the bend here, you pass this light, you go for a ways off until you reach either another lamppost or another branching path. I can't remember which one comes up next. I think it's a branching path. Oh no, it's a lamppost. Okay, so this lamppost also has a page, and then there's only 2 left. And so the last page is actually, if you take the next branching path, it goes up to a dead end. Whoa, I looked at you. Don't be sassing with me. So if you go over here, there's a dead end, but it does have a lamppost on the end of it, and you grab this one. So there's a total of 3 on the lamppost, and then you want to go back the other way to the other end, which also reaches a dead end, but this is literally the end of the entire pathway. So there's nothing more off of here. You reach the dead end with 2 rocks. You'll notice it's the only one with 2 rocks. All the other ones have multiple rocks. You make sort of a left and you look for a pair of 2 trees, and BAM! You got all the pages! And that's how you do. And then you let Chica come up and give you a big old victory hug, cause she's a beaut, and you love her to pieces, and she's gonna love me to pieces in just a hot second here. And then you beat the game. So, that is how you beat Chica, and that is the special secret behind the joy of creation. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right? Great. So, oh man. I don't even know anymore. I've had such a time trying to get this to work, and man, oh man, I'm gonna go relax and then get you guys a second video. That's what I owe you, and that's what I'm gonna get you. Once again, I'm very sorry for the delay. I have been absolutely slammed. I've been losing sleep like every night. I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm just trying to paint the picture of why things have been off schedule. With me going last minute to the wedding, which I didn't even know I was gonna go to until Friday, and I left Saturday. So, man, it's been a time. But I am working hard to get these videos to you guys. I promise it'll be back on schedule soon. I've just been going out of my mind with work. But it's all for you guys, and I'm happy to do it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Ask your parents before watching this series because it's going to get loud, crude, and offensively rude.
My hands are tickly. I can't feel my face anymore. I think everything got it up.